All hail Biafra. This is Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please do subscribe, like, share, and comment.
Okay, my wonderful people, this one is just a very quick message from one of the Biafran's media space or media man. Abi, I said they call him Abi. One of the Biafran's media men by name Marvelous Arize. This one is just a response to a message that the Dibia, who calls himself a pastor, Vam, sent out because of this young man. And I would like us to use this medium to dissect this message the way it's supposed to be. Bakata, I will have an old abayere. Agba kan kids. Abaya, otunogwe. Abanke bo, otunogwe. Abanke to, otunogwe. Iya haja ajuju. Owosowa ya won ogwe ka emere akụ. Imana ihe niile na-emenu. Sometimes when you talk, people will attack you. Even sometimes talking now has become a crime. But we cannot close our mouths. We have to be talking. Despite the fact I don't want to make this message look like I'm attacking Vam or whoever that he represents. But I need to call his name because this message centered on him. Look at what he wrote. Before I bring the response of one of the United States of Biafra's media men. Rafael Chiamaka Ajere, I think this is Rafael Chiamaka Ajere here. Okay, he said, I will be coming live shortly as I am led by the spirit of the slain because of Biafra, Ikonso, and the rest, to send this shameless little boy out of Biafra liberation movement. Arize, your wicked propaganda has provoked the spirit of Biafra. Enough is enough. That is what Vam wrote. And here is the response from Arize Marvelous. Because eto ponketa akoro mi igosi ya odiko mboka atoro ya. Ngosha ihe nke Vam dere mamago nke Arize. Ekue moku. You may not understand where the message is coming from or where this message is going. But let us read the response of Arize. All these people are also our freedom fighters, fighting dirty before the general public. Whether you are right or you are wrong, my only candid advice is that we shall allow the sleeping dog lies. Do your own while I do mine. Mboshinta ayachono werenchi. Because we are only fighting for one thing, just only one thing, which is the recognition and the liberation of the people of the old eastern region, which is the Biafran territory with 40 states. Emphasis on 40 states. Did Mazi Simon Ekpa introduce new dimension mandate or not? He did. Okay. His response was Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, the chief of staff to Biafra, in Prime Minister's presence. Yes, she was. Did the Prime Minister strictly instruct Dr. Ngozi Orabeze to protect the new dimension mandate? Yes, and that was recently. If I trust Mazi Simon Ekpa, why should I doubt his instructions or the people he put in charge to oversee things in his absence? Especially when they are evidently doing as instructed by the Oga on top. At Rafael Ajere, your emotional blackmail and twisting of words cannot shake me. You and your fans can lay curses on your generation and not mine. And the 7 eggs you were advised to break on my head, don't wait to be led. Do it already. Or rather, do it immediately. If that's your child's play works, okay, we won't be here today seeking international support or dragging foods with Nigeria. If you cannot kill the enemies of Biafra with your agric eggs, you cannot kill me. 48 hours will come and go. I will still be here standing. You should be ashamed of yourself. No wonder you got sacked. If Prime Minister was here, I am very sure he wouldn't have sacked you as well. Or he would have sacked you as well. And just so you know, you are the one who is against Mazi Simon Ekpa and against Biafra by making whatever is being done for the good of Biafra look like a joke to your little audience. Exactly the kwa. He was laughing on Simon Ekpa because if you are criticizing United States of Biafra and call it USB charger, that means you are laughing to the initiative and template of Simon Ekpa Njoko. If you want to see me go down or fall, you should first go down and wait for me there. You will wait forever. And if after 48 hours I'm still alive, you should be ashamed of mentioning my name ever again. I watched the live broadcast you made about me, and I am not impressed. But don't worry, I won't press charges against you for the live threats you made on me and my family. Not now, not now. Your time will come. For now, I leave you to your delusion. My 48 hours is counting, and I will remind you how delusional you are when it ends. Threat to life. You see what I said? If I didn't read this message to complete now, I might just jump on something and begin to talk without knowing exactly where the problem is. The delusional Bam have been making videos threatening life of our fellow Biafrans, calling them names, breaking eggs. If you talk anything now, the next one now, Bam will do is, I will break egg on your head. You hear what this young man said? By breaking agric eggs. My brothers and sisters, eba nano amanjagrikana na-ekwu eziokwu. Onye ọbụla ya agwa gị anything, anybody who will tell you anything about breaking of eggs, and the person agwa gị na ihe yuzu not farm eggs, ihe yuzu local eggs to appease the gods of the ancestors, then you never started. Even if you stay in America, and with a local egg, in that Torino, Italy, where this guy is residing, and with local eggs there, then what stop you from going to get the local eggs? Don't let me to believe one of the thing that one of the commentators said. He said he used to take the egg from the shop he's working, or rather from the mat where he's working. So they have to alert the people that have the establishment. So I don't want to believe that. But you can see it, hear it clearly from the person that is involved. Threat to life, simply because of Biafra struggle. As I have said this thing before, I still repeat myself. If all this breaking of egg is working, all this incantation is working, we wouldn't have been here dragging who will go first and who will not go first. We wouldn't have been here looking for international recognition. At least, if the 50 million Biafrans that voted for this referendum, if all of the 50 million, or 55 million, can buy one person each egg, you have known why we have break over 55 million eggs, right? Let everybody carry on egg. Let us break it so that our borders will be covered, just like a Tower of Babel or Walls of Jericho. We break egg and command it to happen, and it will happen. We break egg and command every oil that is flowing out of Biafra land to cease, and it will cease within a twinkle of an eye. Somebody who says he's a pastor or dibia, whatever he is, one, he's a fake pastor. Even if not dibia, he's a fake dibia. Even if you say, okay, he's now a traditionalist, he's a fake traditionalist, because he don't even know his left from his right. That all this egg is breaking. If now alligator pepper self, he used to do all these things now, we might say, okay, maybe if his hand is clean, it might have effect on whoever he is calling. But because he is daft, he is a content creator, he keep on making silly mistakes, making caricature of the movement of Biafran, laughing to Nnamdi Kanu, laughing to Simon Ekpa, using them to do kwa on social media. because you want views and you want followers. Let us discuss more at the comment section. Linda Chinyere said he is stealing those eggs from the supermarket he is working. Biafrans in Italy must inform the supermarket ASAP. And a lot of people commented a reply to her. Let me see what the reply. Oh, emoji akanko. Emoji akanko. When you guru here, naka emoji. Laughing emoji everywhere. According to Yahweh said, God will punish you and your generation. Marvelous Arize and reply, swear. Chamberlain, you are becoming a nuisance in this struggle. You better park one side or thunder that misses its way will locate you and strike you. A bender, way done. No be small a bender. Steve Mayor, that Ajere is just so shameless. To Fiapwa. Chimeze say you lied against the servant of Elohim. Chuko Kiabiama. Mazi Simon Ekpa, just to blackmail him. You will not go free for knowing the truth, but you rather choose to speak lies. I pity your type. We have seen many Sabo NTK likes before. But the question is, where are they now? Ask Gogo or ask yourself. Justified said, don't mind that shameless he good called at Raphael Ajere. Tesi Obi, I love your response. That was brilliant. Charleston Odike, I can't believe things will turn out this way. They look so disgusting and shameless. Any small thing, somebody will come out and tell you, I'm breaking egg on your head. If you mess, Van will start to break egg. If you laugh, he will start to break egg. If you comment on his post, he will break egg. Is that not total madness? My brother, if you're looking for another different type of madness, that means I'm making a very big mistake here. What is happening to Vam is a karma, and it is repercussion of the eggs is breaking on top of people's heads, who their hands are clean. People might think that that guy now is okay, but he's not okay. He's gradually going. All of us will be here. Vam is going. Very soon he will vanish. I don't break egg. And I don't say them say. I say my own. He is going. And very soon, very soon, it's not too far, he will vanish. Emmanuel Eze said, Dr. at Marvelous Arize, sometimes you have to practice what you believe in. Learn from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu how we treat irrelevant person. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ignored Uche Mefo of all the propaganda he used against him. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stopped responding back to all these irrelevant people and focus on the ball. Udo Derege. Udo Derege. Waiting he said, don't mind that one P Mr. Egg Breaker, which the egg he has been broken is affecting him seriously. Okay, the egg he has broken, oh my God. He has failed and never to rise again. Child, people are seeing things the way I'm seeing it. They are seeing it from my own perspective. Egbason Jerry said, no mind this woman called Vam. He will soon enter a K market. Criminals everywhere. Tibo Julius, my brother, don't mind that guy. He has failed already, but he still think he is moving. Azubike Felix, it is not even our local eggs. These AI generated eggs. I'm actually disappointed with this man, Ajere. The same thing I'm saying. Chukwebuka Eze said, please stop giving that dirty pig and Raphael Ajere attention. I know lots of people like him that are just ordinary content creators. They are not here for freedom fighting. The senseless breaking of eggs is just a skit, and he knows it deep down in him. Of course, now I realize why the guy cannot use a real Okoko Igbo egg. I mean real local egg, because he is creating a content. If he use real local egg to invoke the gods, if the gods find out that he is lying, the gods will strike him. So that is why he can never try to use local eggs. He used the one that the gods will reject, which is agric eggs, AI generated eggs, farm eggs. That is what Vam is using. So I think now we understand exactly what is happening. The guy is just a content creator. And we are waiting. We are going to see where this content will lead him to. I can never even pray for the content not to lead him to doom. No, it must lead him to doom. Because I see very, very dark cloud covering Vam if he did not repent and turn back from his evil ways. What happens to the saboteurs in Biafra land is what is going to happen to him. But he need to get prepared for it. Hello, when he said, God bless you, my dear brother. Hannibal Chicado, he is feeling the heat. Keep giving it to him, back to back. We are solidly behind you. Those diplomats said, your spirit is very strong, bro. No shaking. Since he, at Rafael Ajere, believes he can harm anybody with those eggs, and yet could not use it to finish all the terrorists attacking Biafrans, it shows that he is not only wicked, but also a big fool. And confusion is their second names. Ada Uzoma Neji. No shaking. This Egypt you see today, you shall see them no more. They will remain, they will remain inside deep blue sea forever and ever. He say, Jelena said, did Simon Ekpa say, donate money to Islamic Bank? I beg, where is the Islamic Bank? That is the question. If I do, you say that guy is nonsense, man. Bro, keep on doing, you are doing good job. We love you, nothing will happen. Mbam Ichie, don't mind them, you are a good guy. Simon Ekpa, Anadi, don't come out to say, what you don't know is bigger than you. This one is coming from Akparawa's post. Somebody snapshot it. Biafra government at Biafra, at government Bia, Prime Minister set up a government. And a template starting from his chief of staff to the last departmental figures before he left on national assignment. We are following the template and his instructions he set up already until he returns. As his minister of at IMC_BG, you are admonished to follow instructions from the government and stop writing where's PM. We have gone past the time of sentiments plus HBP. We have 10 days countdown to Biafra Declaration, Convention. Continue on everything you are doing so that when PM returns, he can be proud of you instead of being disappointed of you. That is Akparawa that posted this message. 10 days to the declaration of Biafra. That means on November 2024, he posted this thing. Then what changed along the line towards the declaration date? And after the declaration, what changes? That is the question they need to come out to answer to all of us. Donato said, Vam is a madu man. Peter P said, my brother, every evil arrow formed against you by Rafael Ajere shall return to him and his cohorts. The spirit of Biafra is already dealing with him. Ojo Fogana, we the USB citizens, we break cola nut on Ajere's head. Only alligator pepper, that guy will vanish forever. But let us not use our hand to chase him into exile. Let him be the one to use his hand by himself and with himself to go to exile. Kesbelo said, whether his foul eggs work or not, that thing he planning on your head must surely happen to him. You can imagine how many people that have been reversing the course this guy is about to lay, or rather, he is laying upon the head of a Biafran. Everybody have been revoking that course back to Ajere. Let me tell you one thing that people don't know. And we always like to use this adage in Igbo language. Ofonye siero oha yeritia. But I won't have back we siero ofonye. My brother, one spoon self, halfway juya. In other words, when you are dealing with a community, don't think that you are all and all. Because when the community gathered against you, your own is finished. if community gather against you, your own is finished. If you gather against the community will still remain gidigbam. They will still stand firm. That is the typical meaning of Ufonye Sierra or a richer. I want to say Ufonye. Ufonye aye richer muya. Or walker, would you know? So, in the bay, ne gent of Fuma. Owe ba, Kaye Mechi, yo nka. Onoga no mozo. Bembiachi, Afam Boka, Afamukabo, Ukulo and Kids na Asia. Or you can call me Amanda Neze from Okute Daily Talk too. Owe ba, Kana Basozi, Nkoma, na Kedi Ojo. Manankojo, I'll come back and be Biafra. Yana like na no genine. Oh, good news, good news. You get the point now, What my people, now we go take back break. Please, let this message circulate. Let it go viral. How these people try to lie to the Biafrans because you reply to them, because you didn't believe in them, because you didn't agree with them, because you didn't follow the same boat they follow, because you didn't enter the same line they entered. You didn't queue up the same way they queue up. They turn against you. They call you a manner of names. They now start to break eggs on the head of Biafrans. Tell me, are Biafrans the enemies of Biafrans? Where we have catalog of enemies who are out there planning for the downfall of Biafrans. Yet, you couldn't break the egg to silence them. Rather, you break egg to silence your own fellow boys who are also agitating for the same thing you are agitating. Can't you see that some people have brain, but their brain is not working normal? Some people like Raphael Asere and the rest of them. And that's my case, my people.